It was the kind of whisper that starts small, just a quiet murmur between a few trusted ears, and then, almost overnight, grows into a roar that everyone seems to be talking about. When news broke that Hande Erçel and Hakan Sabancı had ended their much-watched relationship, fans and the media alike rushed to find out what went wrong. For months, they had been one of Turkey's most glamorous couples, the kind of pairing that seemed to exist more in glossy magazines than in real life. But behind the perfectly posed photos, the dreamy vacations, and the radiant smiles at charity galas, something had clearly shifted. And according to those close to the situation, the reason for their split may be far more complicated and emotional than anyone imagined. Hande and Hakan's romance had always been under the spotlight. From their first public appearances together to their affectionate exchanges on social media, they cultivated an image of unity. Yet sources suggest that cracks began to appear long before the breakup was announced. They were happy in public, but in private, there were arguments that went deeper than simple disagreements, claimed one insider. The word among mutual friends is that the couple's visions for the future didn't quite align. While Hakan allegedly leaned towards settling down and starting a family sooner rather than later, Hande was reportedly focused on her career, eyeing international projects and pushing her boundaries as an actress. What makes this split all the more intriguing is the timing. Just weeks before the breakup, the couple was spotted on what appeared to be a romantic getaway. Paparazzi photos showed them walking hand in hand along the shoreline, laughing like two people completely in sync. But those who know Hande well say those smiles masked growing tension. She was under a lot of pressure, explained another source. There was pressure from the relationship itself, pressure from public expectations, and pressure from her own ambitions. It's a lot for anyone to carry. Rumors are also swirling about outside influences, friends and family members who may have had their own opinions about the couple's compatibility. One particularly persistent claim is that a disagreement over lifestyle and privacy boundaries became a major sticking point. Hakan, known for his presence in the social elite, allegedly enjoyed a more open and public life, attending high-profile gatherings and mingling with society's upper circles. Hande, on the other hand, has been described as more selective with her appearances, preferring to keep parts of her life out of the media's constant gaze. Still, some believe there's a deeper emotional undercurrent. Hande is someone who needs to feel completely free, one friend told me. When she feels her independence is at risk, she pulls back. It's not about not loving the other person, it's about protecting herself. This could explain why, despite months of speculation that they were headed toward engagement, the actress chose to walk away before making a lifelong commitment she wasn't certain about. There are also whispers, though unconfirmed, about jealousy playing a role. In recent months, Hande has been working with several high-profile actors, and the chemistry she shares with her co-stars has not gone unnoticed by the public or, reportedly, by Hakan. He didn't always love the idea of her filming intense romantic scenes, said a production insider. While such challenges are common in celebrity relationships, the tension can escalate quickly when every gesture is dissected by fans online. As the breakup story continues to dominate entertainment headlines, both Hande and Hakan have remained publicly silent, offering no official statement to confirm or deny any of the speculation. But silence, in the world of celebrity gossip, often speaks volumes. Their decision not to address the rumors directly has only fueled further curiosity, with fans dissecting everything from Hande's recent Instagram captions to the songs she's been listening to. Perhaps the most telling sign of how personal this split was lies in the way they've handled their mutual friends. Several in their circle have admitted feeling caught in the middle, unsure of how to navigate the social fallout. While some are determined to remain neutral, others have quietly chosen sides, revealing that the separation may have been more intense behind the scenes than anyone realized. For now, both stars seem to be redirecting their focus. Hande has thrown herself into work, reportedly in talks for an ambitious new project that could see her stepping onto an international stage. Hakan, meanwhile, has been spotted enjoying quiet dinners with friends, appearing calm but noticeably more reserved than usual. Whether this breakup is permanent or just another chapter in their ongoing story is anyone's guess. In the world of celebrity relationships, reunions can happen as quickly as breakups. But one thing is certain. Hande Erçel made a choice that she felt was right for her, even if it meant walking away from a love story that many thought would lead to marriage. And to you, the readers who live for these behind-the-scenes revelations, don't think this is the last we'll hear of these two. Their paths will inevitably cross again, and when they do, you can be sure the sparks, whether romantic or dramatic, will be impossible to hide. If you've been following Hande and Hakan's journey, I'd love to hear your take. Was this breakup inevitable, or do you think they'll find their way back to each other? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you love these deep dives into celebrity life, and subscribe so you never miss the next big story shaking up the Turkish entertainment world.